A single steak can cost more than $300. But that price is not just about meat. It's the result of one of the most controlled food production systems on Earth. Because if this process fails, even slightly, the meat loses its value instantly. So how do you turn a cow into one of the most expensive foods in the world? This is Wagyu beef. Raised in Japan under strict conditions, where every variable is controlled, from genetics to feeding to stress levels to time itself. Because what producers are really building is not just meat, it's marbling. Marbling is the fine network of fat inside the muscle, thin layers distributed between fibers. This is what makes Wagyu soft, juicy, and extremely valuable. But this structure does not happen naturally at this level. It has to be built slowly and precisely. And that process starts before the animal is even born. Only specific bloodlines are selected. Primarily Japanese black cattle. Farmers track genetic data across generations, analyzing which animals consistently produce high levels of marbling. Every pairing is intentional, because one wrong genetic decision can reduce the quality of the final product years later. After birth, calves are raised under controlled conditions. They are separated early, fed carefully, and monitored constantly. During the first stage of life, growth must remain stable, not too fast, not too slow, because early development affects how fat will later distribute inside the muscle. Feed intake is controlled, environment is stabilized, stress is minimized. After around 10 months, the calves are sent to auction, and this is where the economics change completely. Some animals sell for tens of thousands of dollars. Because buyers are not purchasing meat, they are buying potential. The probability that this animal will produce top-grade Wagyu. Once transferred to fattening farms, the real system begins. The animals are placed in controlled spaces. Movement is limited, not randomly, but strategically. Movement consumes energy, and in this system, energy must be redirected toward fat development. Every calorie matters. They are fed multiple times per day in carefully measured portions. The diet is a controlled mix of corn, barley, and rice bran. Each ingredient has a function. Corn provides high energy. Barley supports digestion and absorption. Rice bran contributes to fat accumulation. This is not feeding. This is formulation. Every input is calculated, because the goal is not weight gain. The goal is internal fat distribution. Fat must integrate into the muscle, not accumulate around it. That difference defines Wagyu. Unlike standard cattle, Wagyu are raised for up to 30 months, nearly twice the time of commercial production. This extended period allows fat to slowly penetrate the muscle fibers, layer by layer, over time, creating a consistent marbling structure. But time alone is not enough. The biggest risk in the entire system is stress. If the animal experiences stress, its body releases cortisol, and cortisol directly impacts meat quality. Fat distribution becomes irregular, texture becomes inconsistent, value drops, so farmers control the environment in detail. Noise levels are reduced, handling is slow and predictable, living conditions are stable, animals are kept calm at all times. In some farms, even music is used to maintain a controlled atmosphere, because consistency is everything. During this phase, each cow consumes massive amounts of feed, up to 5 tons over its lifetime. Every intake is measured, every variation recorded. This is not traditional livestock farming. This is controlled biological production. After months of feeding and growth, the animal reaches its target condition. At this point, the next phase begins: processing. The cattle are transported carefully to avoid stress, because even in the final hours, quality can still be affected. Once processed, the meat is handled under strict conditions. Temperature is controlled, humidity is monitored, contamination is prevented. Because at this stage, the product is already worth thousands of dollars. Then comes the most decisive stage of all: grading. Each cut is evaluated by trained inspectors. They analyze marbling density, fat distribution, color, texture. Every detail matters. The grading system ranges from A1 to A5. A 5 represents the highest level of quality. Only a small percentage of cattle reach this grade. Everything else is downgraded, which means the difference between average and premium comes down to precision. Years of controlled production can be defined in seconds. This entire system takes years to complete, from genetic selection to controlled feeding to final evaluation, all to produce one outcome: perfect marbling. From carefully selected bloodlines to engineered feeding systems to strict quality control. This is how the most expensive beef in the world is made, and why every step has to be perfect. If you want to understand how other critical systems survive under this same level of pressure, you'll find more videos on this channel. Like this video if it helped you see what normally remains invisible, and subscribe to keep discovering how the systems that run the world truly work.